That's disturbing on some levels, isn't it? Hi everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I did a thing and I am now allowing myself maybe once a month, maybe once every other month to get myself something other than my 2 subscription things that I do, the BoxyCharm and the Ipsy. And obviously you know what it is, you saw the title, but I was finally able to snag a Trendmood Box. This one came up, I think it was $44 or $45, which is a bit of an expensive purchase, so I'm probably going to skip buying myself anything until maybe mid to late November. I did see briefly what was in here, and the only thing that I remember was a brush cleanser, and I thought I had needed a new brush cleanser, and then I looked in one of my things that I've been unpacking, and there were 2 brush cleansers in there, the solid ones. I must have gotten them on a really big sale. But I'm happy to have another because I do try to clean my brushes often. Okay, maybe not as often as I should, but pretty often. These Trendmood boxes are not subscription boxes. She doesn't come out with one every month. She gives hints about what the product's going to be. It's not necessarily from one brand. It can be, but typically it's just some new and hopefully exciting products. I think it's a great concept, and then there's no particular timeline. You don't have to get one every month. It's just if you see products that you think you're going to like. I don't know if I was necessarily completely interested in everything, but I hadn't gotten one in a while, and I was excited to do so. Of course, it's purple, and I love purple, so there you go about that. There used to be a card, and now there is a QR code that you have to scan in order to get more information about the products. Don't ask me what that word was that kind of came out of my mouth just now. This one is very pretty in the purple paper, very pristine. And other makeup companies' subscription boxes, please take note of the beautiful protective bubble wrap that is just making everything stay nice and not break. So the first thing that I am pulling out is from April Skin. Again, once I scan the QR code, I will go back over all of the items and give you more information, or as much as I can find. This is the Artemisa Rice Essence Toner. It says it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. It has Artemisia vulgaris extract. I've never heard of April Skin. I do have a lot of toners, but I'm very happy to try another. This one's almost done. This is the LMS Superfood Fruit Vinegar Liquid Glow, and you see that's all I have left. I actually reuse this bottle several times because I love the pump aspect. Very pretty packaging, plastic. Okay, I did just do a quick Google search because I like to keep myself educated. It's Artemisia, not Artemisia. Okay, Artemisia vulgaris, and this is also known as mugwort. According to what I'm reading here, it is an antioxidant potential, but they are saying that there's no research showing that it has any particular benefit. Okay, I should totally know better. I am not a one quick Google search kind of girl. I like to do my research. And the first thing that came up was from Paula's Choice. Now, Paula's Choice is good, but the more I researched it, there is a lot of information. The problem is that a lot of companies are hyping it up because they're trying to sell a product. I need to spend a little bit more time and try to find myself some clinical trials if there are any, and I will get back to you with more information. So that's interesting. Now I have to go on to some of my scientific websites and see if there is any research at all that it's going to be beneficial. Okay, this is what I was actually excited about, and it's really tiny, and I didn't expect that, but it is the Something Sparkle. Swim Sparkle, maybe? Trendmood Vegan All Natural Solid Makeup Brush Cleanser, and it's in toasted marshmallow. It smells like toasted marshmallow. That would be amazing. Sort of kind of does. Hello. I like it because it's purple. Hello, very nice. And I have no idea how it's going to clean my brushes, but I'm going to be excited to try it. There's also a QR code in here as well. This is pretty packaging. This is from KVD and is the full sleeve long defined tubing mascara. Okay. I actually really like tubing mascaras. They're kind of fun. And of course it's in ink black number 10. The packaging is beautiful. I don't need another mascara. Oh, very pretty. Very, very lightweight though. But pretty packaging. It almost looks like a paint by number. You know, I can't be disappointed with this box no matter what, because you are shown exactly what's in it. So you do have the choice to make the project. The purchase. I sometimes just have a quick trigger finger, and as soon as I see that I'm able to get, it's like I don't want to have FOMO and I don't want to miss out. Don't follow my lead with that. Okay, I don't know who this is from yet. I'm trying to recognize that symbol up here, but I can't at the moment. Oh, it's from M Cosmetics. This, it says Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner. Oh, it's Bunny. It's Bunny. I like bunnies. I don't think I've tried them before. I mean, your standard packaging. I do like that they have the ring of the color up here. Very soft and creamy. It is I would say on the cooler tone side pink. I'm not going to try this on because I have more orangey goldish tones on my eyes and I don't think it's going to go. But should I try it on and I can wipe? You know what? We're here to play with makeup. I'm not going anywhere. I can wipe it off. That took me a little bit longer, not because of the product, but because I've decided I really think my lips do not go with my face. Someone explained that to me, but no matter how I try to line my lips, they just look like they belong on someone else's face. That's disturbing on some levels, isn't it? I like it because it's not too creamy that when I go to line my lips, it kind of goes all over the place. I have no rim to define my lips. It's gotten diminished over time, so that's why I think the creamier lip liners give me a problem. This had just a little bit of enough of a tug so that it would hug the lines around my lips, and yet it was just creamy enough that I didn't feel like I was carving, like, you know, a line in my face. So there was a happy medium there. Okay, I don't think the color is that bad either. I thought it was going to be a little bit too pink, but from what I can see in my mirror, which of course I'm using my Halloween mirror because it's October and it's got kitty on it, I actually think I like it. I will, of course, leave it up to you with your judgment. This puppy's heavy. Ooh. It is from Bondi Boost and is a miracle hair mask. Yes, yes, please, just give me all of the miracle things. From what I can read, it has Abyssinian argan, macadamia, castor oil, jojoba, all things that I think my hair is going to love. I cannot wait to get into my phone and read more about this because your girl needs it. Ooh, this is the little cutie patootie thing here. I don't know if this is the full size. It is from First Aid Beauty and is an anti-chafe stick. It has shea butter and colloidal oatmeal. Let's open this up and see. Does it have a... I don't think it has a scent. It's in stick form and then it definitely kind of melts onto your hand. I want to see what happens like if it dries. If you have thighs that rub together. Yeah, I can attest to that thing happens. This would probably be fantastic in the summertime. Oh, it feels really like silky and smooth. The next thing I have here is from Sigma. Ooh, it's one of their lip creams and has jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. And do they tell me a color? Typically on the front of the packaging, you would think it would have the color, but I'm not seeing it unless they're just showing the color here. I have never tried Sigma eyeshadow and I have never tried Sigma lip products. I think I've heard good things about this. I think all the way on the bottom it says New Mod. I don't know if that's the color or not. It looks like a very pretty color. Again, it's in the pinky tone, which is not going to go. That doesn't bother me, but I'm excited to try this. I'm trying to think. The packaging reminds me of another brand though. There's no scent that I can tell. I do want to put it on my hand first. Wow, that's really thick. Oh my goodness. And is a huge doe foot applicator. That is very, very pretty. I was a little intimidated by the applicator at first, but let me show you up close. So it's like very bulbous, it is angled, and then on either side, I don't know if it's on the other side, but there's a slight, I think you can see it there, a slight divot, and that divot holds the product and that distributes it very evenly across your lips. Now it did get on my teeth, but don't always go by me because I always have that problem. It's a very pretty color. It goes on comfortably. I'm going to be very excited about these. I have been going through my lip products and I can't wait to do the declutter because unfortunately I think at least 75% of what I have is going to be going. The last thing in here is a palette of what appears to be. I didn't even know about this in here, but I see that it says Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Why couldn't I get the words out? This is the Fall Romance palette. I don't have this. Okay, so remember I was saying I should have known better if I wasn't happy. I didn't even know this was in here, and now I'm extremely happy because my money is absolutely worth it, because I'm pretty sure these are $50 or $52, somewhere around there at this point. This is very nice. It has a little bit of texture on here. It's not raised or anything. It just has a nice feel to it. It's her velvet packaging. Why wasn't I aware? Is this a new palette? Did I miss the new palette? Why am I not aware of this? That it's this beautiful purple burgundy color, and it is her beloved, at least to me, fuzzy packaging. Wow. Okay, this is really pretty. It's absolutely fall. These are not her small pans. I know that she's done some of these. I don't know, the nostalgia in me with the fuzzy, I was expecting to see the small pans. I think we're getting less, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe 12 instead of 14. I mean, look at some of these standout colors. This purple in here, when I look at it from this angle, it is such a bright, bright purple. When I hold it up to you guys, it looks a little bit deeper, so I have to swatch that. Look at these gorgeous fall greens. There's either going to be 4 or 5 mattes. This is a very shimmer heavy palette, or satin. You know we got to swatch it together, right? Not what I expected off of the bat. Some of these feel like toppers, or maybe they are just duochromes. Yeah, I can definitely see more depth when holding into the camera. This is Smoke, Moonlight, and Fireside. Those look very reflective. Oh, cannot wait to get them on my eyes. But they have that feeling of a topper. I'm not going to be able to get the whole palette on one arm, unfortunately. Oh, this purple has an extremely unique texture. So does this Ember. That purple is called Divine. This one is called Crown, and that's called Ember. I think the Ember might be a matte with some of the sparkles in it. That Divine color is gorgeous, and it looks like all of these shimmer shadows are duochromes because they're all like changing, at least as far as I can see. Now I'm going to get into these gorgeous mattes. They all have different textures. This has that typical soft matte feeling, and that is leather. The Thorns is a little bit less, and then this gorgeous crimson color is that drier matte formula. But they all swatched absolutely amazingly. Leather, Thorns, and look at the intenseness of that crimson. That is a matte, and it's that drier matte, but look at how it's swatched. No patchiness. These last 3 here, Midnight, Mulberry, and Twilight, all have a little bit more of the classic feeling of the ABH shadows, and look at how those swatched. This one has a slight shimmer to it. This is truly a fall-inspired palette. Honestly, I really think it's something different from ABH that we haven't seen in a while. We also haven't seen more of this fuzzy, I think probably since the Soft Glam palette. I am very excited about this. It's definitely a deeper color story, and I'm hoping that it's going to look good on me, but I am so excited to play with this. So that is everything in my box. Now let me use the QR code so I can get information and prices. The box cost me $48, which yes, it is up there, but as I said, I'm thrilled. So let's try to go over the products. Hopefully they're going to give me everything. All right, they're showing me what you're getting, but they're not giving you the information on the products. That I can say is just a little bit frustrating. They say that the box value is $195. I'm going to do the math and confirm that for myself. Let me try to look some of these up so I can give you a little bit more information. It says the new Full Romance Palette by ABH. It is a mix of different shades featuring 12 seductive jewel tone metallic and rich neutral eyeshadows from subtle to dramatic looks. That's all they're telling us. The Bondi Boost Miracle Hair Mask. Weekly hair mask with salon level deep conditioning. That's all they're telling you about that. Okay, the Sigma Lip Cream. It says super pigmented with a sheen like a gloss. You could have received either a Dusty Rose, a Begonia, Dapper, New Mod, or Rosewood, and I'm very, very happy with the New Mod color that I received. Dusty Rose does not look good on me. The M Cosmetics Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner. It says it's an ultra blurring matte lip liner with a powdery velvet texture that defines and contours lips. You could have received either Bunny, Teddy, or Foxy, and again, I received Bunny. The April Skin Artemisia Rice Toner. It says that it's intensely hydrating vegan moisturizer. Vegan moisturizer? For calm, bouncy, and healthy skin, it helps to brighten the complexion and provide skin nourishing properties. This is called the Swirl and Sparkle. It's a special sparkly purple solid makeup brush cleanser with toasted marshmallow scent. Can't wait to try this out. So they call this a lengthening and defining mascara that creates flake-proof, smudge-resistant sleeves, how cute is that, around every lash for up to 24 hours. And supposedly you can remove this with only warm water. Can't wait to try this out. I know I've tried some tubing mascaras, and then I forget that I have it on, so I don't do that solely water test. Well, what do I think of my entire box? The $48, I don't know if I would have gone out and purchased just this palette, which I'm sure is going to be more than $48 because I'm trying to limit the things that I buy. But the fact that I got this palette, this product which I'm going to be excited to learn more about, the Little Baby Cleanser, this hair mask, which I can't wait to find out the price because Bondi Boost is an expensive brand. The lip liner and the mascara, and of course the Sigma lip cream. All of this is absolutely worth more than my $48. If it's truly worth $195, basically I paid a quarter of what everything is worth, and that's extremely worth it to me. I don't think there's anything that I'm not going to use in here. So as far as the trepidation that I had when I was first going through it, that's gone. I would love to know what you guys think about my box. Were you able to get it? I said they are extremely hard to come by. I just went on to check on Instagram. Of course it is sold out. I just love talking to you guys in the comments because you're all amazingly wonderful people. I love you guys tremendously. I hope you have an amazing day or an amazing night, depending upon when you're watching this. And I'll see you really soon in my next video. Much love, everybody. Bye.